in 2013, Grand Theft Auto 5, which would become the crown jewel of the franchise. At $6 billion of revenue, this makes it the single biggest grossing entertainment product of all time. And there is only one word for that, and that is damn! This thing has done more than Avatar, $2.8 billion around the world. This thing cost $250 million to make, which is more than Avatar and more than the first Avengers. Remember the first Avengers movie? We all sat there, oh my gosh, look at this, look what they pulled together, look at the graphics, look at everything. This costs more to make than Avengers. It costs more to make than Avatar. We already got video game franchises now that are more successful than movies in terms of revenue, more expensive to make than movies, so bigger bets and bigger rewards. It shows you where the future of interactive entertainment is. It's in video games more than it is in cinema. And in cinema, they like to talk about opening box office. They like to talk about the first weekend. Well, watch this. 6 million were pre-ordered at $60 each, which means before it was ever released, they had $1.8 billion of revenue that was already going to be marked on the books. Pretty amazing stuff when you think about what's happening. Now, something I also mentioned here, I said that this was the #3 video game in units of all time. Well, gee, Tom, what were the top two? They were these. #2 all time is Minecraft, 144 million units over its life. And #1, of course, it's this, the beloved Tetris, 170 million units all time, including 100 million in mobile. Now, I know something about Tetris and mobile because a company I was privileged to be a part of, Jamdat Mobile, actually reached around the world and consolidated ownership and licensing for Tetris, and later that would be part of the sale of Jamdat Mobile to Electronic Arts. Right here at the first asterisk in 17, they announced in one of their earnings report that they were about 64% digital delivery, meaning you don't have to go down to GameStop or Best Buy and buy the box product. You're actually getting digital delivery on your console. That takes a lot of the cost of the product, shipping, creating, out of it, and allows easier upgrading through the digital version. Just like on your phone, an app gets a digital upgrade. It's easy to put a fix or a feature things in through the digital version. Well, now they've indicated 2018 that they are now up to 81% digital delivery. What that means is 81% of the products delivered by Take-Two are now delivered digital delivery, which means when they get their $60, there's no cost for the software, there's no cost for the product packaging, there's no cost for shipping, and there's no cost to Best Buy, because you're buying it now directly from the publisher in most cases. So when you take a look at it, the combination of the Grand Theft Auto franchise going through the roof, the $6 billion worth of revenue and 100 million units and digital delivery come together, that's what happens to your stock price. This week on Case Studies with the BizDoc on the Valuetainment channel over on YouTube.